Welcome back to Half Moon's Picks. I'm here for the divisional round once again. Last week I went 1-3. This is just a crazy weekend. I don't think anybody did good. I think one person, all the people I wrote down their picks on, got 4-0. And like 2 people got 3-1, and the rest 2-2 or 1-3, even 0-4. It's just crazy. Let's review. I told you to pick Arizona. I had +4. Man, but they scored like 77 net yards of offense. Oh my goodness! Lindley had 16 of 28 for 81 yards, a TD and 2 interceptions. I think if it wasn't for the Carolina, gave Arizona great field position on special teams, I don't think Arizona would score at all. Literally, they were that bad. Next, I told you pick Pittsburgh over Baltimore. Pittsburgh flat short. They get it down. I don't even think they scored a touchdown until the 4th quarter. Nothing but field goals first half. They get down and just get stuffed. I guess that run game with Bell was well needed. He sat out for the whole game. Then I told you to pick Bengals at Indianapolis Colts. I like the Bengals in that game, but they fell short once again. First time they met it was 27-0. This time it was 26-10. Andy Dalton. The Colts. The Colts defense, I think, is what stepped up in that game. Usually the defense is flat short for Indianapolis. But I gotta give them credits to this game, so I picked the Colts defense looked much better. And last but not least, I did cover with the Lions. It was 7.5. I got a line. I think it was 7 in here. Either way, they lost by 4, so I got that covered. I'll talk about that game in another video, so I'll probably post them the same night. So yeah, watch out for that one. Last with the season review of the Lions. There's my stats below. Still just below 500. Not looking too well. In the Guru football pool, I came 5-3. I got all the over and unders correct throughout the whole week. It's hard to believe. So I won under the Detroit, and then the 4 under and overs. And then, of course, I lost my 4 games, so it was 5-3, not bad. Check it out. I got a link below. Definitely join that contest. It's free. Get free gear. Why the heck not? Let's get this ball rolling. Alright, my number 4 pick of the week, I got Baltimore at New England. New England's a 7-point favorite. I am taking New England. Last year, they were a 7-point favorite, just like this year. They played Indianapolis and they won by 21 points. So I am definitely, like I said, they're at home, they're hard to beat. The Baltimore Ravens, that defense is nowhere near as good as it used to be, so I'm definitely taking New England -7. My number 3 pick of the week, we got Carolina traveling to Seattle. This spread is 11 points. 11 points, that's a tough number to swallow, but Carolina looked, simply dismal last week. They played the Cardinals, who look even worse, but let me give you Cam's numbers here. It's 18 of 32, 198 yards, average, 2 TDs, which is good, 1 interception and 1 fumble. So 2 turnovers compared to 2 TDs. That team is nowhere near gonna stop pass or run on the #1 defense. This game should be a blowout. Last year, Seattle was favored by 9 and won by 8. But they played New Orleans, who's a much better team than the Panthers this year. So go ahead, pick Seattle -11. My number 2 pick of the week, we got Dallas traveling to the frozen tundra of Green Bay Packers. The Packers are a 6-point favorite. Dallas was 8-0 on the road. Sometimes you believe some of these games are fixed, you know, and you want the best home team versus the best away team. And how does this happen? It always seems to happen. It should be a great game. Dallas does step it up on the road for whatever reason this year. But the Green Bay Packers is averaging usually more than 40 yards per game at home. And can Dallas step up to that level? The Dallas offense should score. Green Bay defense is in the secondary is not all that great, but the Dallas defense is usually horrible. And the Green Bay offense is I wouldn't say excellent, Aaron Rodgers. So it should be a good game. 6-7 points sounds about right. Green Bay usually likes to grab the lead by 2 scores and then you know, finish the game outright. So I think this is going to be between 7 and 10-point win for Green Bay. So I'm taking Green Bay -6 at home. Last game of the week, my number 1 pick of the week. We got Indianapolis traveling at Denver Broncos. Like I said, this is another close game. Denver Broncos last year were favored by 9 points, but they played a divisional round more or less against San Diego in the divisional round of playoffs. So it was a little bit closer battle than I think this one's going to be. Last time these two teams met, Denver did win by 30. It was 31-24. So it was 7. That's why the spread is 7. They're playing at home. They're playing exceptionally well, but a lot of people question how well is Peyton Manning doing this year. He seemed to be sliding down, but that last game of the year seemed to be pretty good. And he did get walloped by the Bengals. But Denver, I just have this feeling. I feel a lot of people are going to bet on Indianapolis on this week. The spread will go down, I think probably around 6. And I'm jumping on it then. So, but right now it's at 7. So I'm taking Denver Broncos -7 at home to win. Well, that's it for the week. I appreciate you coming back. Stop in for the championship round and who's going to go to the Super Bowl this year. Check out my links below. There's some great prognosticators. There's also something going on where you can bet your favorite prognosticator. So go ahead and do that. I'm not saying you don't have to bet for me, but I got the link down there. Some great guys out there. I watch all their videos every week, and this is my favorite time of the year. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next week. Peace.